All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yarash Shema from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. For all things, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of the millstone. Salutations to all the Akim that's pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. All right, Shalom. And I just want to get into this lesson.
All fucking full of shit. To save face, he is going to fucking spill blood. He's got 50,000 troops, warplanes, warships, ready to pounce on fucking Iran. He is going to spill blood to get us to forget about the GDP, the fucking unemployment fucking numbers, the inflation, and what went down on these fucking tariffs. Who knows how much fucking money that's gonna cost the taxpayers from his fucking blunder. And now he's willing to spill fucking blood. Iranian blood, and I'm scared shit that'll be American blood. There's 50,000 troops there. You stupid fucks who gave him.
Alright, that's the spirit of Esau Edom, man, is to spill blood. Alright, that's what he does, man. He's a man of destruction, perdition, right? The son of perdition, as the scriptures call him. All right. So this St. John 10:10, it says, "The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and destroy. And I cometh that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." All right, abundantly, Shalakia. All right, so yeah, you see, that's the spirit of Esau Edom. Wherever he goes, the scriptures say that he's not a keeper of home. So wherever this devil goes and travels to, man, he brings the sword with him, man. All right, he's going over there to kill and take some shit. He don't go over there to have a good time and help people out, or all right, that's it. The scriptures say, if he do good, he do it unwillingly, man. So that's the spirit of Edom, and it's always been like that, man. All right, he's just being revealed for what you looking at his track record now, and you say, damn. Hey, it's all making sense. That, damn, these people are fucking evil. For generations, they've been evil. All right, and now the world is realizing it. All right, it's being forecasted that their spells ain't working on the world no more, man.
This fucking power, you stupid bastards. What you did will never fucking be forgiven. You stupid fucks.
So we're at war with Iran right now, and it's pretty contained for the moment, emphasis on the moment, but that's probably going to change tonight as U.S. air assets get involved over the Iranian battle space. I just want to make a video for you to send to anyone, who's a veteran or currently in the military who's really banging the war drums. The United States is the greatest threat to world peace, global stability, and is the most lawless nation on earth. I'm fourth generation Army.
Yeah, this is the whore. All right? This is the whore. All right, this place is the representation of evil. All right, this is the representation of evil. All right, Amos 9:8. All right, behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. And in context, this is originally talking about Israelites. All right, but you can apply this to Esau Edom, because he's that sinful kingdom of the world, man. All right, that's who's going around the earth, destroying and pillaging every damn thing, man. All right, and people sick of him, man. People are sick of this damn devil. All right, fighting his banker wars and forwarding his goals. While the people at the bottom, they don't get jack shit from it. All right, Esau goes out, take all this damn oil, and you go back to America. It ain't like the gas prices go down over here. All right, it should actually start going up some more, man. All right, so people, they're not benefiting. So the regular average Edomite, he's no longer benefiting. All right, from America, all right, and its treachery is no longer a benefit. So now they're starting to complain, right? They're starting to call their leaders out, call their these elites out, the elites of their people. Yeah, because they're sick of the conditions that they're in now. Because now they're feeling what Jake always had felt. All right. But this is Sirach 41:7. It says the children will complain of an ungodly father. All right, because they shall be reproached for his sake. So that's what's going on, man. You see these Edomites, they complaining about the elites. They're complaining about the leaders that's put in these positions of power. All right. And the powers to be, all right, because a lot of people are catching on to the shadow government, all right, the people who making the decisions behind the politicians, man, because all the politicians, that's just for show, and people are starting to realize that, whoa, this whole thing this is real. Those conspiracy theories and right, people pulling the strings and corporations and rituals, all these things are actually happening. And it's being talked about on a vast level, man. And that's why we're moving quick. Things are moving quick.
I grew up in the whole arsenal of democracy propaganda. I was in a special operations unit during Obama's Afghanistan surge while we were propping up pedophilic narco warlords in Kandahar and Helmand as part of a nation-building exercise. What that means is the government takes all your tax money and gives it to private contractors to prop up a government that nobody wants. If you are in the military right now, just know that you are not serving your country. You are not fighting for freedom or democracy. You are fighting for about 1,000-odd child trafficking, parasitically wealthy billionaires who do not believe in countries or nation states in the same way that you do. They believe they are above that peasant stuff. You think little Marco Rubio is in charge? You think dumbass Pete Hegseth is actually in charge of the Department of War? The person who's running the Department of War is the private equity billionaire deputy director Steve Feinberg.
See, these elites. All right, this is who's actually making the decisions in America, man. All right, people are real. Hey, it's not voting ain't gonna change nothing, man. People are waking up. It doesn't matter who you get in office, because ultimately, what the system is controlled. The system is broken. Well, I won't even say broken, because it's working exactly how it's intended to. All right, leaving the control in the elite's hand.
Who has never served in the military, but who was the head of DynCorp International, a private military contractor until 2020. You are fighting to make rich men who view you with utter contempt even richer. It's 2026, y'all. It's time to grow up. Every imperial war we fight is a war on the global working class, of which you are a part. These billionaire MFers don't believe in international boundaries when having class consciousness, so why do you? What's happening right now will further immiserate your material conditions, and you have more in common with your average Iranian than you ever will with the pedos you're fighting for. Again, you are not fighting for America or democracy. You're fighting for inhumanly rich child cannibals, essentially, who think you are cattle.
And that's what it is, man. All right. Psalms 73:5, it says, "They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them as a chain, and violence covered them as a garment." All right, so these elites, that's how they move it, man. That's how they're coming about things. They don't get in trouble, man. If they run into some trouble, they're easily bailed out. All right. It says their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than the heart can wish for. All right, that's these devils, man. At the very top. All right. They have more than the heart can wish for. It says they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully, meaning they speak proud about the oppression of us, man. Mainly the Israelites, not even on their own damn people, the poor of their own damn people, man. All right, so that's why Esau's the bottom level Esau, he's getting upset now, man. All right, because these devils, they don't care about them. Yeah, they look at them niggas as trash. All right, to be used. All right, play this other video.
Donald Trump is panicking as Iran has rejected his ceasefire offer. Donald Trump apparently only prepared for a 4 to 5 day war against Iran, and he assumed that if the United States were to kill the Ayatollah Khomeini, that Iran would immediately want a ceasefire, and that Donald Trump would be able to declare a victory, and that war would not spread throughout the region. Donald Trump was warned that his personal views that that's what would take place were wrong, and he was indeed wrong. Hat tip to Ynet, they were the first to report, and they're based out of Israel, that Donald Trump is now begging Iran for a ceasefire, and Iran immediately rejected it and said when there will not be a ceasefire will be on our terms. And now one of the major issues the United States is facing is, will we be running out of munitions? Do we have the capabilities for a long-term war if this drags out for many, many months? And in addition, we've learned some horrific news this morning that a number of our soldiers, a number of U.S. service members have indeed been killed in action during the war already. We've learned that there have been, so far, 3 U.S. service members killed in action. 5 have been seriously wounded so far during Operation Epic.
So yeah, these things is going on, man. The devil is moving, man. All right. Or is it this is Jeremiah 50 and 45. It says, therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord, that he have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he have proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. All right. So Babylon, America. All right. The Lord has he's about to bring this place down. All right, you elites, you Chaldeans, you people who claim to have all this knowledge and this wisdom, you have all the answers, huh? But you about to answer to the Lord, man. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. So these small hats, you 1948ers, all right, you ish people, all right, you're going to be the reason that all this takes place, all right? Hey, you're going to draw everybody to the Middle East from your actions, all right, for the World War III, that final judgment. All right, but it's all starting with these devils, man. They're at the forefront of it, man. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. All right, so yeah, the Lord is he's gonna judge you. You goddamn right.
Fury is what the Trump regime is calling it. We're referring to it at the Midas Touch Network as Operation Epstein Fury, or the Jeffrey Epstein War. The U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, announced the deaths of these 3 U.S. service members. 5 are seriously wounded. We're following that. We're expecting, sadly, the number of deaths to increase. These casualties, as Open Source Intelligence Defender also notes, these casualties are likely the result of Iranian ballistic missiles and one-way attack drones that have been striking U.S. bases in Bahrain, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates, with some bases suffering much more serious damage than had been previously reported or announced by CENTCOM. Indeed, our government...
All right, these and Iran is going to be backed by China and Russia, man. All right, so this wasn't wise, all right, but America was forced, all right, to move their hand at the whims of the small hats, because that's who really control America, man. Jeremiah 49 and 7, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord, is wisdom no more in Teman? All right, is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Yeah, because Teman, right, that's a city that was in the region of Edom. All right, and it was supposed to be known for what? Wisdom. All right, strong wisdom. All right, so these devils, it's over with, man. All right, you looking like a damn fool. Trump, you know, he got that proud look to him, all right, that snout, all right, and he's making everybody hate him, man. All right, the beast shall hate the whore, man. All these people are gonna send missiles over here, man, destroy America, man. Lamentations 4 and 21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall be passed unto thee, and thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. So yeah, America's gonna be paid back for all these things, man. This is not gonna stop, man. This is gonna intensify and get worse and worse.
Is giving false information saying that the attacks have not been serious against our bases, only for us to learn later that they are indeed very, very serious, and now our service members have been killed, and Donald Trump has blood on his hands, and this whole regime in the United States has blood on their hands. Iranian's president, Masoud Pezeshkian, he is alive, and he's stating this morning on state-run television that the Interim Leadership Council is now operational and has assumed constitutional control of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Pezeshkian adds that we will continue the path of the leader with strength. Our armed forces are crushing the bases of enemies. No sign by Iran that they will be stopping their retaliatory actions against U.S. bases and U.S. interests within the Middle East anytime soon.
All right. This is Job 20 and 22. In his fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Yeah, so everybody's going to turn against this damn devil, man. All right, you Edomites over here in America. Everybody's going to, send their lick over here, man. Nobody's going to be throwing a rock and hiding their hand. People are going to have open hatred for this place, man. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, so these plans are going to ultimately fail. These things that this devil's putting forth ultimately is not going to come to pass, man. All right, it's all going to fail, crash, and slavery for him. All right, but we're watching the birth pains, all right, of World War III. We here. It's here. All right, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying for the elect's sake. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Akakwadash. All right, till next time, Akim Shalom.